Okay guys, here's just a little video to show you what I'm working on now. Terry, I tried to make a little video with my phone, but even the video at 1 minute 15 seconds, I couldn't text it to you, so we're just gonna do it this way. This plane here, it's just a small little one. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube lately. You know, people have got these real speedy planes like the Hobby King, Rare Bear, Funfighter, and it just kind of piqued my interest. So I've decided that I wanted something like that. The fuselage on this plane. Let's see that. Where's my ruler? This one. It's about an inch and 3/4 by inch and 3/4, and it's 20 inches long. The elevator is 12 inches long, and the rudder is like 6 inches tall. The wing is 25 inches long, and that'll sit right about there. I don't have everything installed on this, so I'm not real sure where the CG is going to fall. I'm hoping it falls somewhere right in there, so it looks kind of like that. But that's my plan. Unfortunately, it's green because the green is about the only colored packing tape I've got left. I need to order some more of some various colors. Something I did differently on this one is actually, this is something that Ed with Experimental Airlines does on a lot of his planes. Runs a gift card up through the horizontal stabilizer and attaches the rudder to it, and it gives a lot of rigidity. So I've done that on here. There's my elevator and rudder servos here, and we'll have 2 more little 9-gram servos on there for the ailerons. But I've got a 2200 kV motor on here, and this is a 7x4 prop on here, but I'm hoping the idea is that I actually want to run this on a 6x4 prop, or maybe even a 5x5, because I really want to get some speed out of this thing. So I'm hoping that'll work. The other plane that I'm working on, it's a wing made for that I want to use it for FPV. This wing I made this last year, and I've flown it, and it's heavy, and the design is actually designed by a guy on YouTube. His channel is FPVTrond. It's a what do you call it? It's FPV49 version 3, and this one, I mean, it flies, and it flies well, but it's heavy, and so I've decided to make a new one. So I went over to Lowe's, and I bought some of that 3/4 inch insulation foam board. It's like $12 or $11 or something like that for a 4x8 sheet. And I started hacking and cutting at it, and this is what I've got. It's kind of based on the FPV49 version 3, and it's also kind of based on the Ritewing Zephyr. I mean, you can see obviously it's not done yet because I don't have any. I don't have the winglets on the sides. I don't have my elevons cut out yet. But let's see. I mean, so far, I mean, it's coming out super light, and it's very, very solid. I'm really liking it. I've done all pink on the bottom, and pink with a little bit of black on top. I'm going to make the elevons. I'll make them black. But it's got, I believe this is the KFM 4 airfoil, because it's got there's the step right here on the top. Let's see, yeah, you get the step on the top and the bottom. Yeah, and here, like on this one here, I had the batteries. There's a little Velcro pad right here. They would stick to that, and then a Velcro strap holding the batteries on. And I was never really fond of that. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, I guess, but I didn't like it. So with this, we actually have a little duct tape pull tab here, and a piece of plywood, and here there's a little battery compartment. I cut the battery compartment out of the top layer and the middle layer of the foam board. And this is where my batteries and speed control and the BEC, all that'll fit in here. There's this here is a carbon fiber arrow shaft. It goes out to here and out to here, and there's another one that's back here. I think it runs somewhere from about out here all the way across here, out to down there. But and then it closes up right like that. But it should be very, very streamlined. Should be very forgiving in the wind, I hope. But this is my new wing, and I'm hoping to use this for FPV. Actually, where my battery compartment hinge comes up, there's another triangle up here. This triangle up here is actually plywood. I cut out a little bit of the foam so that I could screw my FPV camera down to that plywood right there. And then I'll put, I'm hoping to get a Mobius camera, and I'll mount that on here. The only thing that this plane needs, it needs the front skids, the elevons, and the winglets put on, and then get the electronics on it, and she should be ready to go. So that's one of them that I've been working on, and here's the other one I've been working on. Okay, thanks for watching.